Hi dear friend, one more Hasidic story which called The Spy. I will look at my notes because the story has to be said exactly, precisely. At the year 1820, the last year of Rebbe Schneur Zalman from Liat life, the Alter Rebbe, who was the founder of Chabad Lubavitch movement, and he was a founder, and he was author of the book, very known book, Tanya. So the Rebbe was overshadowed by the invasion of Russian territory by French troops led by Emperor Napoleon. And I hope you remember this time. The Rebbe saw in the French emperor a real threat to the spiritual life of Russian Jewry. Having taken the side of Russian government in this war, the Rebbe tried to help it with all his mind. His Hasidim, who remained in the occupied territory and received the Rebbe's order to penetrate the enemy camps, collected valuable information about the French, which the Rebbe passed on to the headquarters of the Russian troops. So it was really military help. Reb Moshe Meislich, one of the Hasidic Rebbe, was a very learned man. He was fluent in German, Russian, Polish, and French languages. When the war began, Rabbi Schneur Zalman ordered Reb Moshe to gain the confidence of the French military command and inform the Russian commanders of all information about the upcoming military actions of the French. Reb Moshe was hired by the French command as an interpreter, and within a short time was so successful in his service that he became a member of the headquarters of the Napoleon army, thereby gaining access to the most secret information. One day I attended one of the staff meetings. Reb Moshe told me the plan of the upcoming military operations to capture Vilna was discussed. Maps were spread out on the floor, and the commanders, studying the roads and arguing hotly among themselves, could not come to a consensus. There was little time left. Tomorrow, at least the day after tomorrow, the operation was supposed to begin. The officers were still arguing with each other when the doors of the headquarters opened with a bang. Napoleon himself appeared in the doorway. The emperor was gloomy. His face was flushed with anger. Rushing into the room, he shouted, "Why is there still no action plan ready?" And suddenly, seeing me, the emperor fell silent. Why are the outsiders in the headquarters? "What is it?" he asked, pointing into my direction. A moment later, he was already standing next to me. "You are a Russian spy," the emperor said, and put his palm on my chest to feel the tremor of the heart of a man caught off guard. And at that moment, I remembered the Rebbe's teaching that the mind, by its nature, dominates the heart. My brain immediately ordered my heart to continue beating in its usual rhythm. And in a firm voice, looking into the emperor's eyes, I reported, "Hired by His Majesty Military Command as an interpreter at the headquarters." End of the story. Be well, guys. Bye-bye.